Welcome back to Everspace 2. JC here. We're well past the point of no return, according to the game. You get less freedom. Na. Yeah, I can see where this is actually going. They're going to throw me a little bit more of a curveball. But first, we have to kill this thing in front of us. This walking monstrosity with lots of glowing points that are going to get dackered. But drones have already gone ham. They're just like, kill. Which is nice. I do love a nice set of bloodthirsty drones. It makes my job a hell of a lot easier. But our other self is already heading towards where the asteroid is, so that's going to be a problem. It's not quite as simple as finishing this idiot here. But as soon as I press this, shit's going to start. So, let's go!
Can't disable the shield. Give it time. Don't worry, Ben. I got this. Whatever you do is ultimately futile. The comet will be mine. Not on my watch, Blakemore.
Attention! Missiles were deployed.
No shit! Don't quite say. Missiles were deployed.
How annoying.
It's still up. Point defense is still up.
The shield is down. Hit him with everything at your disposal.
Get wrecked!
Hear that, Blakemore? It's the end of the road for you and your schemes.
On fire. Oh no, he's got a ship.
I will be remembered. When the dust of war is settled on a new constellation of dispersed viridium fields, they will name it after me.
Mr. Roslin, I have briefed Fleet Command, and they have given the authorization to eliminate Blakemore with absolute prejudice.
Commissioner Hawk, good to hear your voice. I'm on it. The DMZ has an opportunity to attain order and profitability, and you threaten it all. Your schemes are lacking in many respects, Blakemore. You are an irritant. Adam, you read me? Ben, what is it?
Hi,
There's
friend.
an elite fighter jet left behind in the hangar, presumably from your clone. It still has that weird wormhole tech installed. So we could follow the trajectory and catch up with him in the Commissioner's cruiser. Exactly. Good thinking, Ben. Make the preparations. I'll join you as soon as I settle this score. Let's see how you deal with this.
Quite easily, actually. Can I actually hurt you? No. Can't actually hurt him. This is cheating.
There are bombs that take longer to charge. Perhaps we can use them to our advantage.
How? It would be nice if we could actually use them to my advantage, but how am I supposed to use them to my advantage when they're nowhere near him? Look, stop following me, you annoying little bugger! I'm gonna try something. Thank you very much. Oh, god damn.
So close. My life works so near culmination. It ain't worth scrap when it's built on deceit, Blakemore.
Can't see, I can't move, I can't do much until I've cooled back down again. Come on. Quick. Yes. Oh god. Die! Thank you. Oh! Bonk! Pop the turret off.
Bye-bye, Blakemore. Ben, any development on the wormhole front? Affirmative. We're in business. I'm already in the air in the elite vessel and ready to open a wormhole to within the vicinity of the cruiser so we can head it off. Only problem being that I can open a passage for just 2 craft. Mine and yours, I suppose. Nothing bigger. If we can't handle it, no one can. Come on, there's not a moment to lose.
Oh, there we go.
Where are we? Ethon system. Pretty far out. There's the comet, Eshahar. Protecting that sacred rock is what this was all about. I'm getting a reading on the cruiser. Our transit worked. It's dead ahead.
Oh, lovely.
I'm registering several more objects ahead of it, moving at high velocity. Damn it, mining torpedoes. He's already fired them off. There's no way we'll catch those torpedoes. We'll need to board the craft to abort them. Any chance of reasoning with this guy? You should know him better than anyone
There's
else.
none. Just shoot him.
I suppose I should try.
No,
And
just
I know
shoot
you can
him.
hear me, so listen up. Blakemore is dead, but I guess you already know that. I know there's part of me in you. If I can care about the fate of the DMZ and its inhabitants, I know you can too. You have nothing to gain from blasting the comet. Nobody does. Oh, I hear you, but I don't care. The DMZ's future has been set. Come on, this is crazy. Just call off the torpedoes and you can still walk away. Oh, I'm to believe you. There's still a chance of redemption. Please. Ben, let's disable those thrusters. We have to slow down the cruiser so I can dock. Roger. He's trying to escape. We can't let him get away. Hive, can you overclock the engines again?
As you wish. Overclocking engines. Disabling devices.
Oh. Oh, lovely.
I never imagined it would come down to this. Just us 2 Rosalind clones remaining. Of course it had to. The cosmos is cruel. You're free from Blakemore now. There's no need to be so fatalistic. This is the only path remaining. The DMZ needs to change, and I'm going to be the one to alter the face of this cursed place. Man, that cruiser's shields are way too strong. My weapons hardly do any damage. Just keep at it. We can't give up now. Ben, I think he's out of his senses. Not sure reasoning is gonna work. He sounds more than a little derailed, all right. He took a massive hit from an asteroid. Shields are down. This is our chance. We're doing good. Keep at it. Thrusters down. Prepare for boarding. Okay, I'm going in. I need to reach the bridge to abort the torpedoes. Right behind you. You know he's gonna try to stop us. I'm counting on it.
I didn't let go of the firing buttons, I wanted him dead. What a goofy run.
He's barricaded himself in. Didn't get these upgrades for nothing. Cover me. Okay, on 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Damn it. Can't disengage the missiles. Needs his DNA scan.
Mine'll do.
Ben, no!
Kill him. Kill him! Stop hissing around! Kill him! Blood for the blood god!
Ironic that you'd be the cause of my downfall. You were the only one I showed mercy to.
Missiles will reach their target in 2 minutes.
What do you gain by destroying the comet now?
I'd rather leave behind chaos than nothing. You chose the wrong side. I should never have given you the chance. You know, I saw something of myself in you. Now that just makes me laugh. Ben.
Shut up.
Missiles will reach their target in
Slap
1
that,
minute.
you've got the same DNA as him, you muppet.
Don't do this! Stop the missiles and we can both walk out of this alive!
Stop talking to him and just shoot him in the face!
Short enough, haven't you learned? Or have you been spoiled with too many chances? This is our last ride. The end of the Rosslyn line.
Missiles aborted.
Damn you. Was it worth dying for? Saving a bunch of jerks who'll never even know. You tell me.
Finally, someone shoots the idiot in the fucking head. It's worth it.
You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
A bit sore, but fine. What's this doing here? Some token of the Commissioner's appreciation?
She was quite happy with how things turned out.
Tell me she's been good on her word.
Oh yes, like a fairy godmother. The fleet won't touch us now, and the borders are open. We can go or stay. Our lives are ours again.
You know, for someone who's experienced death I don't know how many times, I really thought that was the end of the line.
Yes, about that, Adam. There is something you should know.
Just say it.
You took several hits to most of your vital parts. We had to use donor organs to keep you alive. It was very fortunate that there was a matching donor nearby. Otherwise, your body may have rejected the new parts. Do you understand what I'm saying, Adam?
Can't say I failed to see the irony. I suppose I should be thankful to be one again.
Ah, they've come to see you.
Oh. There can only be one. Prevent a new war. That's the end of the game. Well, there we go, we'll let that roll. Ah, yeah! Oh, we finished the storyline. There's still more to do, but I'm not doing it on camera. That's it. Series over. Woo! It got a little bit annoying. The character had far too much talky syndrome and less shooty syndrome. It would have been so much easier if he just shot the dude right at the beginning. Just like, oh, just boop, shot, full, beep, done. But no, can't have the climactic, oh look, even in death he still saved you, blah 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 blah. Whatever. It's all done now. All the idiots got deaded. Like most of them. Most of the really annoying ones. One of them, Kato's nephew or whatever, that idiot features could just, die in that sun. That one, just there. That one. But, yeah. It's interesting while all these people scroll past, as always. Scrolling. Lots and lots of credits. You can see all the people who spoke. Look, these are all the speaky people. Hey. See, they deserve to be in here. Some of the other ones that get listed later on inevitably don't really need to be as non-jobs. Like HR. I will die on this hill. It's a German. The German ones would have been interesting. The game in very good German. It'd sound nothing like that. Obviously, it'd actually sound like German, but. Right. Well, I've still got 1.5 hour chunk left in the recording slot. I suppose I had better get all my stuff together for Star Sector. Which will be interesting. Of course, the first episode's just going to be capping out on what's happened between the previous partial series and the reboot, because it's got rebooted due to 2 updates. And a major update to the mods. So, as you do, it's a modded game. Any updates break it horribly. But yeah, I doubt there's going to be much action really in the first episode of Star Sector. What has happened since we last here? Rebooting a series. Yep. It'll be an interesting one. Are we done with the credits yet? I can only waffle for so long before I run out of things to say. How's the weather where everybody is? The classic. He says, looking out the window and looking at the horrible rainy weather. Yes! It is England. Of course it is rainy. Alright, let's take the piss out of some of these people. What are we looking at? Head of localization. Semi-important. Multi-language translation lead. Head of multi-language translation. What? Well, simplified and traditional. Chinese has 2 languages, apparently. Yeah. German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Brazil. Portuguese. Russian, Spanish, Europe. PR, agencies, PR, just off. Boom. What? Can you tell I'm bored yet? Real easy to tell. Yeah, special thanks. That means we're right near the end. Whoop, 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 whoop. Valve. Yeah. Oh look, the new life that came in while this was being developed, and the people who passed away while development happened. Oh dear. Gratitude to our Kickstarter backers. Oh no. Oh, this could be really long. Oh wow. Okay. I forgot this was a Kickstarter thing. You won't find my name on there. I didn't know about it until it had actually been released. I probably did, but I didn't realise it was going to be different from the first Everspace, which I passed on because it was a roguelike and I don't like those particularly. I'm glad they took it in a different direction for the second game. It's like the age-old question that one person asked me in one thing. It's like, Everspace 2, freelancer. Yep. Each has their own merits. This one's better at combat and RPG type stuff. The other one actually has trading that's actually worth a damn. Exploration. It is the originator of the you talk, you die first. Because that was always a good one. And it really made it really obvious who was talking, so you could just swing the mouse over there, press one button, target them, and then obliterate them. The number of conversations I have abruptly ended where they're monologuing like crazy and then just eat vacuum is amazing. And it's so glorious when you manage to pull it off. It's like, oh, talking crap, are you? Boom! Not anymore. You're talking vacuum. But yeah, there is a comparison to be made between the two games. This one does combat better, as far as I'm concerned. You also get all the different ship classes. I found one that I liked and stuck with it. But there's light, medium, and heavy craft, and then multiple classes within those craft brackets. So there's loads of different choices to make. Whatever playstyle. I just like a big tub that defends me for me. Because as we've seen multiple times, I have sometimes the ability to track icons of nothingness. It's like, too many icons, overload. Drones do my work for me. Or I'm doing something and they suddenly pop out and try and ambush me and get ripped to pieces by the drones. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to do something? Thanks, guys. Carry on. Having little guardians is always helpful. It's like having your own little fighter squadron. I was going to say, and there's a lot of people. Of course there's a lot of people. And we're only up to F. But yes, there are a lot of people because it takes a lot of money to make a game. Apparently a lot of people wanted to see this one built. Hats off to all of these people who actually paid attention. With announcements and stuff and actually backed it. Because I didn't. As I said, I only knew this thing existed when it got released. I saw someone play a small snippet of it and went, oh, it's like Freelancer. Well, there we go, that was it. It just had to be close enough. And that was it. I just went, aha, I will play this game now. It will be nice once this is finished and I don't have to record it to go across to GeForce Experience, click on the thing and say optimize, so I can actually play it on full graphics. It will be shockingly different to see how this runs. Well, whether I can hear it over the multitude of fans trying to whir themselves into oblivion. This is what normally happens when I push the PC. All the fans kick up to high gear. Which is fine. It's what they're there for. Nobody wants a molten wreck of a machine. It's very expensive. Very, very expensive when they turn into molten wrecks. Like, oh, what killed your PC? The CPU melted. How did you manage to do that? I didn't cool it enough, will you moron? Oh, we're into K. I very much doubt anybody in this list actually is going to watch this. I mean, this video. I'm not that big. There's a lot of people on that list, but there's an awful lot more people in the world. So, yeah. Ooh, hymns. Are we there? Yeah. Yes, I'm sure most people will say, oh, you just click the mouse and you'll skip past it. It's like, yes. This is a standard issue with me in credits. If they've taken the time to build the game and I've taken the time to end it, I might as well give them their, however long it takes for them to go from here to here. Credit where credit's due. Or in this case, credit where credit has been passed over. Because they passed over the cash to make the game. There's a lot of M's. We're going to run out of time. But then I finished the series episodes are always run on a bit. Mostly because credits go on far longer than I think they do. Case in point. N. O. Some O's with funny slashes through them. That one, just there. Oh, P. We're getting through them much quicker. There was far less of the other letters than there was like the earlier ones. P's are. What makes you think ones beginning with P are kind of popular? There's entire lines of Philip. That's not how you pronounce it. It's obviously a funny pronunciation. It's always a funny pronunciation. At least to an English speaker, it always sounds like a funny pronunciation. Other than Rick, it's the easy one. So we're into R's. Ronalds. Yeah. Oh, there's only 3? Yeah. There's some Romans. Oh dear. Nice. If I wanted to play the pronounce a German sounding name, I'd play Shadowrun Dragonflight? Dragon Song? One of those. It's Dragon something. That was interesting. Was definitely an exercise in I can't pronounce stuff. If people thought me doing the extra episodes, the Codex episodes for Mass Effect was bad, be glad you didn't catch that stream. That was fun. It was fun for everybody else, apparently. It wasn't fun for me. It kept coming up with really impronounceable words. Poor little English brain was going, German words, no! And melting. You can only do it in 2-hour stints. I needed a stiff drink afterwards. What are you up to now? V? W? X? Y's? Wow! Not many Y's. Then Z's. And then hieroglyphics. Not hieroglyphics, but you know. It's a low-hanging fruit. Like just... Use the Unreal Engine. Yeah, we know. Thank you. Probably why it doesn't stutter half the time. So, what now, game? A loading screen. Thank you. Can I save?
Pilot's seat again.
You sure it's not too soon?
Speak for yourself. You got more holes in you than I did.
Yeah, but my only remaining vitals are up top. So what now?
I suppose there's always new horizons to explore. And with Shaw in charge of G&B, they won't be a problem. At least for now.
Can't rest on your laurels even for a moment, huh?
We got something to protect. And I have my doubts there'll be nothing left to do. The DMZ is always full of surprises.
You could say that again.
Adam, I have news. I have been studying the ancient rifts. Eduardo and I have found a way to calibrate them. We will make it more stable. Maybe I can still find a way home.
To, Ulang?
Yes, Kliko, to Ulang Thradorka.
We believe the rifts can be stabilized by fine-tuning with the concentrated ancient energy remains gathered from the ancient controlled vessels.
I think I've come across a few of those. I named them Tears of the Mad because, I just thought it sounded cool.
If you use them with bypass, we will have more control over the ancient rifts.
Yes. We will probably be able to create rifts that better conform to our rules.
Well, it's worth trying out. By the way, Kala, I should compliment you on your language skills.
Yes, Eduardo was a good teacher, Kliko.
Well, maybe you can tell us more about your homeworlds when you get the chance.
I would be very glad, yes.
Nightmare difficulty! Nightmare difficulty is now available. Enemies are supercharged in offense and defensive capabilities. Tougher enemies have a small chance to drop legendary equipment anywhere in the DMZ. Not a chance in hell. Reach spatial bypass. Quick restock. We'll do the data. Story so far. La la la. Wakemore's attack. Wakemore's death. Rosalind's death. Vision. Aftermath. No. World. Right. What? Leave that. Let's search for any more. Doesn't appear to be. No, that's it. Some people will have turned off by now, but ha! It's not over yet. There's always... What? No, look. Stop it. Bad. Naughty. No. Just no. What about my ship? What about my inventory? I didn't pick up anything. Wah, wah, wah. That's it. I actually have missions now. Rift in space, yeah, that allows me to do the endgame content. Where's the map? Where did we go? We did visit this region of space, albeit outside. Anyway, that's it. Aim over. Well, finished. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, in the next series, this is JC.